For race 2 of the 2023 Prosecco DOC Catalunya round. Bautista has not made the sharpest start. Razgatlioglu would start also. He's up into 3rd position. Alex Lowe's had held the place but eventually gets bunched out. Locatelli coming through on him. They have put Dominic Egerton now behind them. Up at the front, Razgatlioglu sending it down the inside of Alvaro Bautista. Aldi now right with him attacking in the early stages. Coming off turn number 9, Andrea Locatelli in 4th position. Alex Lowe's 5th. He makes Bautista as well, and Lowe's is going to pass Razgatlioglu here. Toprak might be able to defend 3rd on the brakes, but it is now on Toprak. Razgatlioglu making their way through turn 5. Honda friendly fire on Andrea Locatelli, gracefully through, but he's run a little bit deep and Locatelli cuts back on him, so Andrea Locatelli will recover 5th.
One of the interesting things in this group is Ray's been dropped a little bit lap by lap. He hasn't looked like he's had the pace to jump onto the back of Locatelli,
because they were going quite nicely on the pace of Xavi Vierge. And here goes Jonathan Ray on a commentary position. Locatelli trying to respond against Ray is unable to do so. So good defence from Ray, but he's gone in deep. Locatelli
just explaining to the crew what happened to his bike, and disappointment for him once again this weekend. It's been a tough start to the campaign. Part of the race, that's just to try and open up a bit of a gap, but everything in those 42s really all the way through. He just manages the race so well.
Comes sailing through on Andrea Locatelli at the start of the final lap. He'd been eyeing him up, he'd been narrowing that gap, and the fight have just settled the final race of this race 2 of the Catalunya round. It's going to be an end to that.
Rinaldi's going to have enough time to get through to the end of this race and claim the 20 points for 2nd, but he's left himself a little bit more tension than he would have wanted.
It's in the Superbike World Championship. Oh, and a race to the line for 2nd, and Toprak Razgatlioglu completes a hat-trick of 2nd.
But it was a 2nd place race because Alvaro Bautista was in a league of his own.